guys, amazing job on this film. It's so funny, but also so much family drama, and it had me at tears in moments as well. Mary, I want to start with you. So your characters are pretty oblivious to Harper's relationship. How much of that is attributed to being naive, and do you think there's a willful ignorance there?
I do think there's a little bit of that's a great way to put it, willful ignorance. I ask myself that a lot, but I also think that for many, many years, Tipper has had this desire for some sort of perfection in her family and put a lot of pressure on everybody as a result of that. And the perfect picture right now includes my husband being mayor and me being first lady. And so the idea of seeing that my daughter is gay it's so far away from my ability as a person in this moment in time. But as we find out, not completely, she's not completely unable to see her daughter for who she is.
Absolutely. Now, Alison, Sloane is very tightly wound. How does that contrast with her sister, and how have her parents contributed to that personality part of her personality?
I think that their parents have contributed a lot to that part of their personality. You really get the sense between my character and Mackenzie's character that they have spent their entire lives competing for their parents' love and affection and approval. And luckily, the youngest sister, played by Mary Holland, is not concerned. They've written her off, and she's not concerned about that at all. And she turned out great. I think the whole movie is about everybody seeking approval from others. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that idea of caring a lot about what other people think, especially your parents, people who have withholding parents. I do not. I'm very lucky to say. But certainly, I think that Harper and Sloane have a tendency to bring out the worst in each other, certainly the most competitive sides to each other. And because Harper is in much better favor with their parents, I think that really irks Sloane and really hurts her feelings. I don't think she's a total villain. I actually think it really hurts her that she wants to be part of the family and she wants them to be proud of her, and to be sort of sidelined because she's no longer a powerful attorney and now she makes gift baskets. Is very hurtful to her. So the moment that she can have something on her sister, I think she's very excited just by the prospect of getting ahead with their parents. I think I in playing this character, it was really important for me personally to establish Sloane as not being homophobic in any way. I think she just wants to be able to one up her sister.
Oh, we get that. We get that.
Yeah, definitely more of a sibling rivalry. Now, last question for you, Mary. You starred in so many classics, including one of the best dramedies of all time, Parenthood. In what ways can this be seen as an extension of that film?
Well, both films are about both the hilarity and the frailty and the heartbreak of loving other people and being related to them and being very different from them and trying to carve out your own identity, and parents not understanding children and vice versa. And I think they both will live. I know Parenthood has lived so long in people's hearts because there's a truth at the bottom. And I think that's true of this movie as well.
Look, I can't thank you guys enough. This film is phenomenal, and it literally had me in tears for a multitude of reasons. But thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I truly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.